Yeah, but top left. We need to see time.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, cool.
Alright then. Are we ready to get it started?
Yes, finally
are
we are.
ready to get it cracking?
Damn.
Sorry. Alright then. What's goody? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the time, whatever the weather. Welcome to episode 37 of DBTHPodcast. We are back at it again. I'm Kesi, aka Kesi Boogie in the cut. What it do?
Mr. Tariba, Shammy Teeth and Nasty, and Tobi Tariba for my employees.
And we have MBT, the one and only.
Yes.
Woy.
Welcome. Are we gonna go straight into it?
Yeah, straight.
Straight. Okay.
People know the deal. We go straight in.
All right then. Well, as always, every week you already know what time it is. It is time for our ever favorite tables, trainers, tables.
What?
Thank you very much, MBT. So we've got a fair few trainers in the building.
Yeah, we've got some trainers on here.
We've got some newcomers as well, and we've got some niggas that are back again.
Nah, for real.
Let's greet the ones that are back again. So to the right of us, we have these Jordan ones.
They haven't been on here, you know.
Oh, have they not?
No, we've only done the
the
unboxing.
listeners that need to watch YouTube understand what they're
Yes,
talking
for those that are listening to us via streaming devices, it will always do you well to check our YouTube video where you can see the trainers in a real life. So to start with, to the right of us, we have the Jordan 1 Lucky Greens. I actually thought they'd been here before, but turns out they are a newcomer.
Yeah, we've already done an unboxing.
Welcome, beloved. Michael, do you want to hold the trainer up?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Okay, cool. So this is a Jordan 1, one of the Lucky Greens. Was this a women's trainer?
Yeah,
It was a women's trainer.
Yeah.
It's absolutely hideous, but
Wow.
the leather is gorgeous.
I'm
Leather
sorry.
is nice.
That is a beautiful shoe.
No.
Nah, honestly, ain't it?
I'm a fan of the colour blocking. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks like a Sprite.
Colour's crazy.
It looks like a Sprite can.
Heineken.
I've been seeing
7
some
Up.
people make it work.
Heineken is the one.
You know the vibes.
And then I don't like. What's the? I don't.
Random red bits.
What that?
You know,
Random red bits. And I think the worst thing for me, the most criminal thing, is the patent swoosh.
Yeah, you know.
No,
Nike.
Why?
You know what? Nike slept.
I don't
Listen,
know. I
women,
don't know what department's out there.
patent.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what that's
hand in
literally-
hand.
Yeah, I don't know why they do
I
that.
think they have that one person that comes to every female
Make it
shoe
shiny.
a meter. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to check it out
Make
there.
it shiny. That's what women like.
It's actually sad that when it comes to women trainers, they just think put painting on it. It's like, what's it called? What's those shoes that
The black and gold.
no
Sorry.
Reverend Run children?
Ooh, not the
Pastries.
pastries.
Yeah, everything painting. They're like,
Yeah,
snip.
What a time though.
It was
I'm
hideous.
not
That
gonna lie,
shoe was
a terrible
hideous.
time.
I had a pair.
Yeah, you
Shout
had
out
those
Dr.
days.
J's. I had a pair.
That pair.
They weren't painted though.
They weren't.
No. Grey leather with kisses. I'm gonna make sure you put the picture in.
You're my little
Cut.
pony ass shoes.
They were grey, black, blue, and pink. What are you talking about?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I rate them because they
What,
actually
pastries?
Yeah, no. They did their thing.
You rate them.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
their thing.
Okay.
I don't
Vanessa
rate the
and
trainer.
Angela.
That trainer was
I was about to
hideous.
say.
It was ugly, but it did what it needed to do for the streets.
I'll tell you what's mad about that shoe. You know, Rev 1 came to do a sand in Foot
Foot
Locker,
Locker.
Lakeside.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
All the schoolgirls went running. None of them had
Did
a pair
you
of
not?
pastries.
Why would you not?
I
What am I doing
got
there?
the signature.
Where
didn't
is
go
it?
there.
It's gone.
I would have held that like this. My pastries are still under my stairs.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, take
Yeah.
it to. Maybe you'll sign it too. Sign
Maybe
it
next week, tables trainers. I'll be back.
Actually,
Please, no.
bring it. I
I
want to see.
might. I might just bring it.
No,
Look at that.
no, don't you
I'm
dare.
gonna bring. I'm gonna.
No, bring it. No, bring it. Obviously, bring it.
Yo.
Do you know what? Someone
I'll
asked me
fling
what
that
my
shit.
first pair was, and I said my Spizzax. Well, it's not my Spizzax. It's my pastries.
Because
Come
it doesn't count.
You know,
Let me bring
because
them
you don't even
forward.
rate the shoe. Anyway, next train on
All
trainers
right.
tables.
Yeah, so to the left of us, we have the Sean Wotherspoon and Adidas collaboration,
Yeah.
the Super
They're fire, man.
Superstars. I'm so
You slept
I
on it, man.
sold
You should.
mine,
Yeah,
bro.
and you had I think you had the opportunity twice.
No. What happened was that
Goodness.
I won them in Offspring. Thank you very much, Offspring. But I wasn't 100% on them. But then when we went into Central to go and pick them up, Adidas was selling them first come, first serve.
Yep.
And Michael gave his first come, first serve away. First curve. He gave his first come, first serve away
Yeah, man.
to a stranger on the street. And he said, I'm bound by my promise.
stranger
It
on the street.
was a stranger that came
Some
up to him and
random
said,
person
can
just
you
trying to
buy
compare
me a
shoes.
size 11 brow? And you were like, I'm bound by my word. I've got to buy him a pair.
No, honestly, it's a matter of integrity. Do you know what? I didn't think the trainer was gonna bang. The trainer didn't bang.
Yeah, we didn't. We didn't care.
The
Yeah.
trainer didn't bang. Resale was crap. So I was like, okay, cool. When me and Tobi were waiting in the line, I checked resale because obviously Adidas, they weren't trying to sell them, but luckily we were at the right timing, right
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
So got the trainer now. Someone said, "Oh, could you get me a pair?" I was like, "Okay, well, because I'm not gonna sell it. and I'm not gonna make no
And
money.
no one needs
Might
them.
as well."
Yeah.
I mean, really and truly, we all got rid of the shoe.
Yeah,
it
no,
wasn't.
100%.
It was only by the grace of God.
Yeah,
These shoes
you
are
got
back
yours for
here
free,
to be
innit?
honest, So
Yeah,
No,
it's
but
because you won them.
I feel like for you, like I said on the day, I feel like this is a trainer that would fit in your collection. Like it will slap.
I know I can still buy it. Like I know I can still buy it. I'm sure.
I think the price is gonna be. I think the price is gonna be more.
Are you sure you want them though?
I like them a lot.
No, it'll fit her style, but
I'll show you these ones.
you know them people that wear shoes that are too big for them and it fits just nah, forget that.
Yes, anyway, so these are them. I think originally when they came out, they heard Sean Wotherspoon and they thought that they hit a bank. Certain resellers. It's not the case, but I think they're fire though anyway.
Yeah, no, they come.
Yeah.
But on the pedestal
Today, we have
man.
a pair of dunks that I feel like the Sean Wotherspoons, were
Slept
heavily slept on.
Big time.
Niggas was really snoozing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say including me because when I saw them, I liked them.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect them to be this nice.
Yeah.
So MBT got his hands on them last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
About 2 weeks ago.
It was a struggle.
It was a struggle. Nah, it wasn't.
You know why it was a struggle? Because the person that I originally... You're going to listen to this podcast. The person that I originally contacted, he was going to give me the trainer. He was going to give me the trainer for about $130.
Right.
Yeah, which
Bear
is
in mind,
still
they
a decent
retail for
price.
$95.
Yeah, so it was a decent price. This guy was like, I haven't received it yet. And he was like, I'm not going to sell it to you. Integrity, I like that. I'm not going to sell it to you until I've received the trainer.
Right.
I went onto eBay, I found someone, I lowballed him, I got the trainer. And then this guy contacted me 3 days ago. Are you still willing to buy the trainer? Hell no, boy.
Bruh, it's been weeks. Let it go.
I know you're trying to contact me. I know you put your foot in there and you've been slapping it all over the floor.
Yup.
Can you imagine?
But yeah, so these are the pure platinum.
Pure?
dunk.
Yeah, man.
I said pure, but my lips.
No.
No, listen.
Nah, come
I did.
man.
I didn't
What happened to
say
your lips?
pure.
What happened to your lips?
It's the gloss. Listen. Pure.
Well, your lip gloss shouldn't be popping like that. So much pure.
I can't help it. Word to little mama. So these are the pure platinums. Do you hear that? Yeah, it's my lips. This is the Dunk Pure Platinums in it's a high top. The leather on these are definitely different to all the others.
Are you sure?
Nice.
A little
Feel
bit.
them.
Are you sure?
Feel them.
No, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
It's
I'm not gonna lie.
it's not that bad.
I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what? Because of my size, I was like, fam. But I'm not gonna lie. Like you said to me, and like Kesi said as well, this is the type of trainer that you do not wear with skinny jeans or fitted jeans.
Nope.
Like you need a straight leg with these, and I'm not gonna lie. It slaps.
Yeah, it's a nice trainer. It's a nice trainer, nice leather. I don't know how much they are reselling for, but nothing crazy because again they're slept on. But they're on the pedestal today because they are cold. Okay, icy Colgate flexing.
I like that.
We love it. Okay, so that is our tables trainers tables. Thank you very much.
Okay, we've been talking about this for a while, and as we are in December.
'Tis the season.
We wanted to do something a bit festive for our followers and for the people of DBTH. So what we're gonna do Secret Santa on this episode now.
Whee!
Where is the box, Kesi?
The box is here, MBT. Just bringing it over now.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
The
not
box
under the
ain't even
table.
in
It would have made sense to put it under the damn table, Kesi.
Do you know what? I actually
Wait,
thought it
so-
was next to me.
When we say Secret Santa, so we're doing Secret Santa between us.
So we're doing Secret Santa between us three.
Aye.
Yeah. Now I've already. Yeah, and we've even put in the trainer box. So what we're
The
gonna do?
novelty is crazy.
I have put all three of our names in here. Yeah.
Right.
And what we're gonna do is we have a £30 limit.
You sure you don't want to push that up a little?
No, Toby, go away.
Listen, if you're feeling generous, it ain't
Yeah,
no
if you want to
problem.
do it for someone else, then that's calm.
I'm
Mine is
saying
£30.
we're gonna agree in unison.
It's a £30 cap. Yeah.
Yup.
I've done all three of our names in here, and I need each one of us to pick a name. It will be so unfortunate if I pick my own name because I'm gonna get myself the nicest thing.
No.
Okay.
You'll
So
put your name back.
first person on here,
You'll see when you get some
Kesi.
M&S whiskey bottle.
pick a name
Gladly.
quickly. We don't have time.
Alrighty.
Wait, don't open it yet.
I have to see if it's me.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah,
I
yes,
thought everyone
yes,
has to open it
No.
first.
Come on, what's wrong with your
Let me give them some ASMR quickly.
Someone's gonna be really pissed off.
No, people like that.
I'm sorry, but
There's
no.
a whole thing around it. Wait, one
That's
sec.
annoying.
You know-
Guys, I
we
need
have-
silence.
That is actually so frustrating. Stop it, please.
Alright,
cool,
I picked my
guys.
own name.
See?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, flip's sake, I was hoping this.
Don't look at the box so you
Yeah.
don't see what she put on the name.
I was hoping. Okay, let me pick then.
What difference does it make?
I'm gonna pick my name. You told me to pick mine.
No.
I'm gonna pick mine.
I tell you, everyone pick out a name.
That's what I'm saying.
And I know
It's
who
me
got.
again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stop that. Like, let's do that.
What do you mean?
Look
Alright,
how much time we got
sorry.
left on the podcast.
Like it's not a matter of chance. I said, yeah, stop that.
I'll do the best I can.
Damn,
What
simple.
difference is it
It
gonna
was
make?
just simple.
No, I said, everyone pick out
I
their case.
picked one.
Pick a
Let
name.
me pick. Right.
No, just pick, man. I said, let me pick. I finally found what's less shoelaces.
You had.
Oh, I picked my name.
Oh, for
You
flip's
see,
sake,
do you see the
man.
problem?
Alright, cool.
Because
cool.
now I know it's only me and you on this
Alright,
thing.
okay,
and
we're-
both
okay.
picking.
It's over.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Okay, I thought it would be a lot more succinct.
Okay.
So.
Are we going to go back to the drawing board
Right.
this one?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick.
So I'm
Okay,
going
I'll
to
pick
pick. You
this
have
one.
the choice.
I
I'll
pick
pick my
myself
name
again.
Are you guys
Do you know
serious?
what? Do you know what?
We
Do
have
you
to
know what?
Oh,
Go
Okay.
back to drawing board.
No. We'll pick it out while we're talking.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cool. What's up with the
So yes, what is the news,
Alright,
Michael?
so yeah, it's a shame because I'm the one that's doing the news.
Yes.
Okay, so as we always know, new trainers every week. Since we've started this podcast, trainers every single week, bombarded. That's what we're getting.
That's life, isn't it?
Now, that is life. I'm telling you, this year of 2020, I feel like the sneaker community, all the trainer manufacturers, they're like, we're sorry, 2020, you guys have been at home, with trainers, yeah? Cool.
Toby, did
Now-
you pick a name again?
I got my
Goodness. Anyway,
my ribs. No.
what's gonna happen now? This week, I'm distracted. Come on.
No, come on,
Sorry,
it's
my
alright.
ribs.
All right, so Adidas is releasing another Yeezy. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 breads. Yeah,
Alright.
those are coming out on the 5th of December. I'm not gonna lie, I added myself into the raffles because when the trainer released originally, I didn't get the trainer.
Do you want them?
I feel like it's a calm trainer. I'm not gonna lie. When I see certain people wear the black 350 V2s, I'm like, they make it look nice. When I want a pair of V2s. Was it earlier this year or last year? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. No, let's leave it. Let's
Leave it alone. We'll do it some other time.
Really? You picked your name
It's not
again?
working.
No, it's a joke. Come on.
It's not working.
So, yeah,
Damn.
guys, it just didn't go the way we wanted it to go. So the V2s, yeah, I won them. I returned them because they were grey and orange, and I don't know why it was grey and orange.
Right.
I prefer a black pair of Yeezys. Because of the size of my foot, I feel like a black is very slimming and it looks a lot smaller. So that's the reason why I want them. Would any of you get those?
No.
I don't really like the 350.
Have you entered the raffle, Toby?
I have because of
Okay,
resale.
so what's your problem?
Purely because of resale. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yes, purely because of resale. There's money to be made, people. Look, the breads.
Totally?
Yes, I'm putting it out there. There's money to be made. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be around the bush. People sell trainers and what? Anyway, there's money to be made with this shoe. This shoe hasn't come out in years.
Don't be shocked, Casey.
They ain't bringing
Yeah,
out.
I'm in shock. We're not gonna gloss over that like it's nothing.
Nah.
There's money to be made. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright,
People
I'm
sell
with you.
shoes.
I ain't saying no
People
more.
make money, you know. Look,
Nah.
there's money to be made. Look.
It is what
This
it
shoe hasn't
is.
come out in some time. 350s are I think discontinued at this point.
I don't know if I
so-
just continue.
I mean, they're only doing 380s now. When was the last time you saw a pair of 350s?
That's true.
That's true.
So I
That's
feel
true.
like this shoe will definitely do numbers personally. If you like them for yourself, get them for yourself, honestly. But look, we're in a life full of battles. Let me tell you right now, these
Yeah, man.
bots are making peace. So you know,
Make it
get it how
dumb
you live.
money.
Get how you
can.
live. I
I'm,
ain't-
I'm,
Honestly.
I'm scared when the Jordan the Mochas come out because
I think you'll be fine.
do you know what? I watched a bot video of someone using an actual bot when it came out in the US.
How many
Those
did he
things
go?
are tiring, fam.
Fam,
This guy won about 20 pairs.
it's a joke.
It's awful.
Like, he just slapped him on all these details, prepared the system the night before, and in the morning he was like, yeah, one.
I'm saying, if you can't beat
One.
them, join them.
Oh, I lost there, one. I was like, goodness sake, you need to watch the video. It's kind
That's
of interesting.
interesting.
But the next
Okay.
thing,
Mm-hmm.
I was doing some research on next year's releases, and I fell upon Nike and Off-White.
Okay.
So Virgil Abloh is releasing a few trainers for 2021, I believe. I don't think the breads are coming out this year because it said to be confirmed. So I'm assuming they're coming out in 2021.
The bread
Oh,
falls.
Yeah, the bread falls and a few others. So on the list at the moment we have the Nike Off-White Futura Dunk Lows. Those are blue and white.
Victoria,
Yeah. So I don't know if any of you seen them. It's the white and blue with the red lacing, and it's got that
Is
that
the
vintage look on the white.
Is that the Carolina blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're releasing that. I am looking forward to those, only because of the ones that you won, the green ones.
Yep.
And I feel like that blue is a really nice blue.
The blue is nice, but that stained yellow makes it look hideous.
It's just like, what about the vintage Jordan ones that you want to get and it's stained as well?
This is blotchy stains. I'm not gonna lie, it's random places.
The Jordan ones that you're talking about looks like wee stains all over the thing.
That's
what you're talking about.
Not a wee stain.
What are you talking about?
Wee.
Now, side, we also have the off-white Nike Air Force One in the University Gold.
Yeah, the yellow bit.
And I think it's got a silver tick.
Mm-hmm.
Those are hideous, man.
I thought you were going to say you're not mad at it.
Nah, those are hideous.
I know someone's going to drop them well. I think Air Forces are such a nice silhouette. It takes a lot for me to not like it. Like, not to say I'll buy it because I won't, but like...
A bright yellow like that?
No, it's not to say I don't like it because I don't like it.
Mm.
But I feel like someone can drop that probably because it's an Air Force.
Yeah, Big Bird.
No. I get what Kesi's saying. One of these influencers.
And it's a block. It's a block color as well.
I can see it.
But a block yellow at the bottom.
No. You need to also understand the neon
exactly.
Off-white. We were like, but someone dropped them very well.
Which
that
neons?
someone was me.
The neon, the Jordan, Air Force Ones.
Oh, that's slightly different.
No, it isn't.
What
about the UNC? What's it called? Air Force Ones. Driverless one.
Yeah, it's blue.
Yeah. Mate, get out. You know what, yeah? You're just being difficult.
Until someone goes with black jeans, you'll see now.
I'm just saying. The thing is, you can't say that because there's stuff that people release. Like, the ugliest trainer, someone will drop it in a way that will look enticing.
We'll see.
Can't say that.
We'll see.
What about the Air Jordan 4 breads? We've seen those. All of us want it.
Yeah, sure.
It's a cool spin on the actual Jordan 4 bread. I can't wait for them. We were hoping they were going to come this year.
Yeah.
I think you was the one that said it was going to come this year, but it's not.
Yeah, because they said October, but they be lying anyway. So.
Yeah, sorry.
Nike's slacking. I hope they review the whole of 2020 and they improve something because this is ridiculous, guys.
I don't think it's going to get any better with Nike.
No.
I don't think so.
If anything, it's going to get worse.
No, because realistically looking at it, this has probably been their worst year for manufacturing.
It's been the worst year for everyone.
Yeah, I mean,
it's 2020. All around.
They just really let us down, Do you know this is 2020?
Look,
2020?
I believe because this is mad. When I say I believe they've been slacking this year, because how can you win a pair of dunks, one tongue is bigger than the other. Do you know how bad the manufacturing is?
We are in a panoramic.
A panoramic for sure.
We are in a panoramic, so I don't know what you expect.
Are you slacking on your job?
We are in a panoramic. Okay?
Exactly. Stuff happens.
Okay.
Goodness sake. Anyway, there's another one which is the Nike Dunk Low.
Sorry, can I just confirm that I know it's a pandemic?
No.
Anybody comes at you.
I don't think anyone's gonna come at you. How many times have we said pandemic?
No, panoramic.
Okay, that's it. Look at this girl.
Shout out to Ghana.
Someone will get the reference.
Side.
Yep.
The off-white Nike Dunk Low overlaid black. So this is a black and white silhouette with, I think it's like, I don't think it's orange lace. It's more of like a canary yellow lace.
Okay.
That's going over it. I know someone's gonna rock it. It's not for me personally. I think that's something that you'll probably wear. I don't know if you've seen it before.
I'm not gonna lie, man.
What was this? The dunks?
Yeah, it's black and white.
The level of dunks that have been coming out, I'm getting tired.
It's enough.
It's too much.
It's enough, but it's just like when there's gonna be a year of the Jordan 5 and it's gonna come.
There's been a year for everything, but I don't think I've been this tired of a shoe.
Really?
Personally, no.
I still feel like it's a novelty pair. I feel like if they were gonna do dunk season, it should have lasted maximum 6 months.
Do you know what? I think something that has made us feel like this is because of the way this year has gone. I feel like it's because this year has gone, the way it's gone. We haven't been able to go out. We've been at home. Like, we're just on social media all the time. I feel like that's the reason why we're like, okay, because the only thing we're really waiting for, realistically, when we're in our houses, is us monitoring when trainers are coming out. There's nothing else. I can't say there's nothing else occupying our time because we've got other projects that we're working on, but because we focus on sneakers, fashion and all that, it's in our face 24/7.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. There's another one, the Off-White Air Jordan 5 Grape. Now, this is like, I think it's like an off-white, it's an off-white colour.
Oh, yeah, it's awful.
And yeah.
Oh, no, the grape colourway.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Awful.
It's disgusting.
Awful.
It looks like an expired grape.
Is it all purple?
No, it's not purple.
It's white.
Okay, so
and it's kind of like the alternative grapes.
Yeah,
right?
The alternative grapes is the black pair.
No.
I'm
So
gonna
the
show
original
you.
grape colorway,
Which
so
is
it's
white
which is
mainly,
yeah,
yes. So it's white mainly, and then but instead of having purple and green, I didn't see purple and green. I saw like a washout yellow.
Oh,
It's
come
awful.
on.
Yeah,
It's not nice. Yeah, it's like yellow and green.
That way, that ain't bad.
That spin was.
It was a
brilliant.
nice spin. Well
That's
done.
not bad.
No, I don't like that.
I thought that was good. I thought it was gonna
Alright.
be hideous. That ain't bad.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to the off-white Jordan 5s, the black pair are the only pair I'm
Yeah,
looking at.
that I have
Anything,
time for.
anything after that,
Mm.
leave me out of it. Off-white, Nike Blazer Low, black.
Mm-hmm.
These are terrible. I don't know what Virgil's trying to do here. It's a low blazer. The only blazer I approve is the off-white 10s, the original ones, the high top. These are low top.
So it's just a low top.
Yeah, so imagine the blazers that I have, low top, all black.
I heard that.
I'm not gonna wear that.
No.
With a green.
Yeah, and it's got the
string.
green, string. Terrible. Another trainer?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm giving you guys, I've been doing trainers for about, 5-10 minutes now?
At least 10 years.
The last trainer before we get on to the last thing that's on the news
Mm.
is the New Balance X Levi 992s.
I'm here for those.
There's no date for those.
Mm.
I don't like it.
No.
Maybe it's the pictures.
I'm the same.
The pictures are putting me off.
I like
It looks like it's denim. Is it me?
I
It
thought it was just
might
Grace
be.
Wave, you know, it might be. Yeah.
But
look,
it
denim,
might
can
be
you
because
see
it's
the-
Levi's, because of the
I
texture.
didn't think about that. That's all.
Yeah, no, I did. My issue wasn't necessarily with the texture. I just thought it was a bit. Maybe I'm just so over it, but I just thought it was so gimmicky the way they put the Levi tag.
They do.
Oh.
Levi do that with everything. They did it
No,
with
I
the Jordan
know,
4s as
I
well.
know, and this is the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I'm just over the novelty of like just sticking something somewhere.
Yeah.
Mad gimmicky, like. Give me something, but
Mm.
now you've made me realize. Actually, I think there might be something up with the texture.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's denim material, then yeah, no.
I
I'm
saw
sorry.
it. Well, we
I
can
thought,
look.
I thought it was Suede and Nubuck.
We can look at the
Yeah,
pictures again,
me
but
too.
it wasn't great, man. It wasn't great.
Mm-mm.
But something that's been going manic,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like, especially after what's that girl's name from
Molly May.
Molly May.
Mm-hmm.
After Molly May did her 8K giveaway, everybody's now doing their giveaway.
Yep.
Everyone, their mum, their dad, their sister, the sister-in-law, the cousins, the second cousin, twice removed, everyone's doing a giveaway.
Yep. And can I just clarify that there is denim on the shoe?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing a giveaway. So the giveaways that's been happening recently, what's it called? What's the one that just happened not too long ago?
PLT.
PLT. What's the other one with that guy from Love Island as well?
I saw it first.
I saw it first.
Yep.
Young T and Bugsy, they're doing one.
Everybody's doing one, man.
Everybody's doing
a giveaway.
It all started with Tramway Park, didn't it? Because that was like the first major giveaway I saw personally.
Do you know
Yeah.
what? You can't
Everyone
even
got
say that.
involved with. No, I mean, obviously there's been small giveaways here and there, but I'm talking about one that just took over social media.
No, I don't think it's the same because it's not a giveaway. It was a raffle.
It was a
Ah, okay, true.
Yeah, the first major giveaway I would say that caused this massive thing
Yeah.
was Molly May's giveaway.
yeah.
Okay.
That was
cool.
And
insane.
they-
That had
they-
over 2 million entries. She gained over 2 million followers.
It was mad.
And the winner gained like 20k followers off the back of
Yeah.
it. So it's not. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the one that like. Can we just talk about
The way
like,
people open up their ass on Twitter, yes.
Listen, I don't mind the Insta giveaways. I am a regular participant, okay, of Instagram giveaways, and I feel no way in it. Like, what's one post? What, 1 second? Do you know what I mean? It's not like I need to horn myself out. Unlike, okay,
Yeah, man.
the people on Twitter.
Yeah.
Honest, okay, so
Especially with the PLT thing, innit?
Yeah,
right,
They
so
get you guys doing 15 tweets.
This
they
is
got
it.
creative. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
I'm
People
sorry,
got
that's
creative and
disgraceful.
crazy.
I don't
I'm
want
not
to
too
hear
sure.
about it.
I'm not too sure if it was lockdown. I'm not too sure if people just got crazy.
So let me give context in case there are people that are listening that don't know. So on Twitter, PLT and Boohoo specifically, and I think another, but PLT and Boohoo were the main, and ASOS, but PLT and Boohoo were the main ones. Basically, they were giving away £1,000 cash and other prizes every hour on the hour
Give me the cash.
for like
Give me
3-4 days.
Yeah,
So it was like PLT Pink Friday, then it was Pink Saturday, then Pink Sunday, then Pink Monday.
goodness.
Right. So when it first started out, PLT were just kind of giving money to random people. You didn't need a sob story. Someone would just say, damn, I would really like that. They'd say, oh yeah, check your DMs.
Yeah.
And that was how people were winning on Pink Friday.
Wow, look at life.
Right. So everyone's gassed. People are starting to sniff, oh wait, hold on now.
I can make some cash.
Right. So people are like, okay, cool. So there are a lot of people, including me, that smoke fast fashion and criticize PLT for like some of the things they've heard about.
When he
Right,
said smoke,
sustainability.
I was like, what? Did you put them in a blunt?
No,
going
man.
on?
No, bro.
Like,
People that
Kesi.
criticize PLT for like what they do and their sustainability
What kind of grade is
and
this?
yeah, it's just like a what is this strain that you are referring
It's
to?
PLT.
Now move from it. It's the newest, don't you know? Anyway,
It wears off after
so
5 seconds.
get off. Anyway, so yeah, because of fast fashion, is that what you said?
So I
That was a
Get it right.
All right. Okay, so PLT had loads of giveaways every hour on the hour on Friday. So people were just winning nice, just harmless W's. Come Saturday, people are starting to sniff. So obviously, people are getting more creative. People are saying, I really want to treat my mum. She's a nurse. She works in the NHS. Busy COVID life.
Yeah.
Woe is me. Tragedy. Sob.
We're all busy.
And then people are like, sick. Go and treat your mum. So then people are saying, I too have a mother and she works in the trenches. Yeah, she's even a minor. It's really mad. Yeah, God, so sad. Everyone's like bringing out their sob stories. PLT is like, don't worry, your mum doesn't have to cry anymore. You just won $1,000.
No.
Yeah, like dumb tweets like that, yeah.
Wow.
So then it just gets worse and worse until Monday comes.
I should have sniffed it ages ago, man.
Monday came, Fada. Wow, the whores came out to play. Jesus, people were really spreading their cheeks
In
for
batches.
PLT. Literally, they said, "Listen, can I get this ass?"
Yes.
Big time. So it was
Don't
like
forget to
people
wash your
were,
bum, yeah?
people were creating songs. Okay. People were creating dances. Do you know what? I have to mention Facing the News. She's a comedian.
Yeah.
So it was cool. She made a dance, because this is the type of stupid stuff that she does.
Yeah.
She made a dance and like a song and it was jokes and they gave her the cash.
Oh, they actually gave it to her?
Yeah. They were
That's
like,
good.
this song is so catchy, we have to give you the cash. Check your DMs, yeah?
Wow.
A couple other people tried to follow suit with a ballad. I
sorry.
was absolutely horrified.
I saw that. And I
Why
think
are we doing this?
No, people were trying. There was people that were actually trying
Oh my
to get a
gosh.
record.
So
to
people were trying to get a record doing
They were
it.
trying to
Nah,
get
they
signed
said I need
off
you
the
to
back
know
of
this.
that.
Me, some girl got like a semi-permanent tattoo, like a stick and
I
poke
saw that,
tattoo.
yeah.
Oh, was that? Was it semi-permanent? I
Yeah,
thought
so it was like a stick and poke, but you still have to make yourself bleed. You
Oh.
shedding blood for these people.
Wow.
What?
Her thing, she had
actually
blood
had
on
to
her
bleed. That's
hand,
why I thought it was a real tattoo.
and she didn't even win.
Oh, that's
You
it.
mean to tell me you're not even
Yeah,
winning?
because the people were probably like, this person is...
Listen, these
Nah,
people were dressing up their
Just in
sons.
case.
They were dressing up their sons and daughters in the packaging, in the pink packaging. One girl put the packaging on her head and said, "In our Nigerian culture, we call this a gele."
Wow.
And yeah, I really want to win it.
Oh my
Gele,
days.
Nigerian
Gele.
culture, black.
Look at
No.
me.
And I think they gave her the money.
Oh, that's good. At least
Really?
you-
I think they gave her the
Look,
money.
no, if you win it, then
Respectfully,
I'm not gonna
if
be
you
mad at
win,
you.
It's fine, but if not, that thing is on Twitter for life.
But let me ask you guys, yeah. Let me ask you guys.
Well, would I spread my cheeks for
Yeah,
for-
how much would it take for you to embarrass yourself? And embarrass yourself
Embarrass
might
yourself.
be to like make a song.
to make a song?
You know what? Yeah,
For the cash.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I rate everyone that was brave enough to put something
Oh,
out
not
there.
bravery.
No,
Jesus.
for sure.
Like, you
Because
have to be brave. Because
obviously-
for you to be singing, yeah, and your voice ain't even that great.
the thing is, yeah, the bravery bit, yeah, is a bit mad because I think senses went out the window when
Wait,
everyone saw the money.
Can you even call it bravery?
I don't even know what it is. I think senses went
It's
out the
lack of
building.
shame,
It's
bruv.
lack of shame, but in situations you do crazy stuff.
When it's time for
But
money.
that's what I'm saying. I rate
Oh,
everyone that
it's a
did
shame.
that. Me personally, yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's got to be about what? Oh yeah. It's gonna be about 5 figures. I think
Five
about
figures.
5 figures, yeah.
You know what?
They
Yeah,
said 10K. I'm gonna,
10K?
Yeah. they said
So
10K.
wait, if they told you to sing a song for 5K, you wouldn't do it?
I'm gonna say strawberry.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let's switch it because singing isn't that bad. Dancing.
Dancing.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
You know-
see the guy on
No,
BBC.
Michael, you're a dancer. Let
Yeah,
me
yeah,
do it.
see
Let
the
me
guy
do
dancing
it.
dancing
for
for
me.
me.
You see the guy from
Nothing for me.
BBC. I will break it down for that 10K.
Yeah. For
What?
me, 1K. Like I see 1K giveaways, and you know I'm not even looking at them.
It's chicken
Like, I
change.
don't
It's
even-
not chicken. Okay.
It's
not
not.
chicken
It's big.
change.
It's a lot of
No,
It's
money.
not
bro.
chicken
what?
change.
Give me 1K for free.
It's not chicken change at all.
Mm.
Yeah, let me not say that. It's not chicken change. But is it worth losing
No.
all
My
shame?
integrity. No.
No,
As I
child.
said, you got to be in it to win it. So in the moment, if you're
Yeah.
more than willing to do it, do it. And I rate, as I said, I rate everyone that did it, but you didn't win,
So,
and now
how,
that's
so,
on there
so,
for
so
life.
how much? How much?
Yeah, 10K.
Honestly,
To
if they-
sing.
no, to sing.
Yeah.
To sing.
And you have to sing like petitioning to win.
Really?
Yes.
Actually, no, what about 5?
Yeah, 5K.
5 on the
You'll
table.
sing a song.
Yeah, 5, 6K.
Like pretty little thing.
You know it's
I
not gonna
want
be
your
hard.
money.
It's now 10 to 20.
No, that's the song you have to sing. So how much would that cost?
No, for me to sing like that, because fam, if they're like, okay, if you make that song and we're gonna give you 5K, I'm doing it 5K.
Mate, I'm doing
No.
Confessions
I
Part
didn't say
3.
you're going to get it.
I'm not gonna get
You
Just to
might
enter.
not. It's just to enter like everybody else.
No, we're looking at about
5K.
9K. 9K.
5K, you wouldn't do it.
I'll do 5K.
Pretty little thing.
No, because I know. do you know what? Yeah? Because I know when I'm singing that song, I'm singing with my heart, on my sleeve.
Oh wow.
So
So you're gonna be one of the people that are trying to get a record deal as well?
no.
Wow.
No, because okay, the thing is, yeah, when I sing as a joke, it's calm. But if they're telling me I have to like
Dance for
perform,
me.
yeah. Fam, 5K, my integrity, God forbid.
Pretty little thing.
You sound like you can sing 5K for you is now.
Now, I'm not doing that.
But you can sing. For
I
me,
don't care if I
for
can
me,
sing.
that my voice here is croaking.
No, the problem is not talent. The problem is spreading your ass. What is that? Can you imagine? This is for you, pretty little thing. Oh, yeah.
You think I won't even call recruits? I say we split it 5 ways.
Imagine.
We do B2K real quick.
God forbid.
No.
Pretty
No,
little
I,
thing.
do you know what?
Oh, God, sorry.
You know what? I rate people like the people
sure,
that no
for sure.
everyone that's done it. I rate them because fam. No. Do you know?
And the ratings get bigger with the people that actually won.
Yeah, for the people that won, I'm like, okay, you put yourself out there and you won.
Yeah.
For anyone that did it, like, fam,
I can't.
I get it. No, I get it.
I'll clear my cloth before I spread these cheeks.
I get it, but I just
online.
No,
I
ain't
just
seen
hope
these
you tell your
cheeks.
kids. You tell your kids what you did when you were younger.
How did you pay for this house, mommy? Well, son, I had to sing Pretty Little Thing.
No.
I want this money.
Son, this is what I did. You back off your clothes like,
Yeah. Well, son, I spread these cheeks for Pretty Little
Gosh!
Thing.
No
Get that,
way.
get
What
that.
are you going to
But-
tell your son?
Nah, come on.
Kids?
Moving on swiftly. No, but like I said, I'm like, we're not getting onto anyone that did it.
I am.
No.
I am.
Do you know?
Pretty Little Thing.
No, do you know the reason? Do you know the
This
reason?
Monday.
No, the reason why.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sorry.
The reason why I'm saying that is because like someone's throwing you free money. I know, like, if from £500 or £1,000 there, I'm not gonna
It's
do
free
that.
money.
No.
free money,
brother.
Okay, it's like you saying free money with a chance of losing or your reputation.
Look, it's not a reputation thing. Because
Yeah.
Twitter.
Imagine your job saw that.
Look, sometimes.
Imagine your job saw that for 1K. They're like, are we not paying you enough?
Sometimes stuff double backs on Twitter.
Check your paycheck. Are we not paying you enough?
Sometimes
You have a job for
get an
money.
email from your CEO. Like,
And you're just saying Pretty Little
mean,
Thing.
I
we don't pay you enough.
I swear we just gave you a 10% bonus.
Yeah.
And,
we are
and
talking to you about something.
No.
No, like
come
honestly,
into my office the next day.
honestly, like if you want to be in it to win it, like it's free
Yeah.
money. So
I hear that, I
do what
hear
you
that.
need to do. Do whatever you
No,
need to do.
don't do
But,
what you need to
no,
do.
do what you need to do, honestly, because you have to be in it to win it.
And
And
then you
if
see
you
a
do it,
skinny in your ass.
fam, if you do it and you win, then you won. But if not, the consequences, it can double
100%.
back.
But even when you win, yeah, you know there's that meme, I won, but at what cost?
That's what I'm saying. Your
Brother,
integrity and
Pretty
your...
Little Thing. I won, and you're hip rolling.
When you're
I need
one,
this
when you're
money.
one step closer with that blessing in your hand, well,
No,
you know,
cause-
you can't
yeah,
complain.
And that is from your salary. Anyway, moving on swiftly.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's a topic we want to talk about.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Which is basically on social media again. People be
Mulatto.
Mulatto, big Latto, big chicks.
Mulatto.
Coffee.
Now, do you know what is magic? So guys, Toby.
I'll explain.
Yeah, Toby will explain.
Yeah.
But anyway, Mulatto.
Yes.
Sick artist, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Her raps are dope.
She
She was
got
on
flow.
Triple X.
Remember-
Was it Triple X or Double X?
Triple
Man said
X.
triple legs.
What's that?
Do you
a
know what-
porno?
No.
If not, you talk about Vin Diesel.
Anyway,
It's a porno.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Why are you gonna take it to porno? Anyway,
Pretty Little Thing.
so Double X.
Damn, man.
I'm fighting.
I need
On the
this
tours.
money. Woo!
X-rated ass.
Double XL, man.
Yeah.
Yes. Mulatto,
So-
big
She
Latto.
was on Double X.
She
She was
was the best
amazing.
one
The
on
best
that.
one.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. We don't need to get into it. We don't need to get into it. She was.
What
Big
about
facts.
Fabio? He was.
Fabi. Huh.
I'm in the club with 100,000 niggas. That's what he said
And
in a
it's real.
line.
Look, Fabio was really competing with
Himself.
Davido when he did the Tim Westwood thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
No,
Big
don't
time.
do that. Don't do that.
Well,
Because
I'm
no,
just-
those
I
are.
put the rollies in his face. I put the rollies in his face.
Man, titties. Oh.
He's his own echo,
Like,
own
yo.
Alice. What do you mean?
Well, Mulatto was definitely the best one.
Fabi, race,
Nah.
podcast.
And what is so mad, yeah? When she said his name, yeah, he was like, bet. All right.
Yeah.
His eyes,
He said, if Fabi wanted that, I would have one. But he said, yeah, bet.
Okay,
I'm
it's
okay
only
with that.
because he was the only one that she could actually say that to. One was a cowboy, and the other one looked like he was bootlegging Fendi. So I don't know what's happening
Me, I'll be sending
Like
like
Fendi
me.
trench coat. Yeah. Anyway, big lad or big chicks.
with those Tims. Anyway, so on Clubhouse.
Yes.
Well, before we get there, let's talk about Mulatto.
Yeah.
Before we get to that outrage.
Okay, about her as an
Yeah.
artist. What do I think about
So
her?
Mulatto, she's an artist from Atlanta. Atlanta,
she
baby. And she is essentially Gucci Mane's protege kind of thing or whatever.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I don't hold me to this, but when I was reading it, it wasn't even, I don't think it was Gucci Mane that brought
Was
her
it
into the
not?
scene. It was Jermaine Dupri.
Wow.
It was Jermaine Dupri. I saw Jermaine
Interesting.
Dupri's name in there. I think he's the one that brought her into the
Yeah,
scene.
I think maybe it's because, I don't know, but she's definitely linked to Gucci Mane as with a like mentee
Yeah, I
type
wouldn't
of
be surprised,
relationship.
yeah.
But yeah, but even outside, are you sure? Anyway,
I saw Jermaine Dupri.
and then in any case, so she is a rapper from the South, and she has received criticism around her name before.
Yeah.
But now I don't know whether it's because she's getting hotter or like I don't know, something happened on Twitter a couple of weeks ago
Yeah.
as well. But like she's getting mad heat at the minute. Michael, feel free.
Yeah, so it was all on Clubhouse. Was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? Day
Couple
before
nights
yesterday?
The
ago.
second
It's 2 nights
conversation
ago.
was yesterday, but
No, it
the
was
first
yesterday.
conversation was the night
on
before.
Monday.
Yeah, 2 nights
Monday.
ago.
So Monday there was a huge Clubhouse meeting, and I'm telling you, this was
Meeting, you know?
yeah, no,
No, it was a town hall.
A congregation.
It was a
it
town
was
hall.
a huge Clubhouse
Yeah,
meeting.
It was a
I
town
heard that
hall
there
for
was
sure.
people. They had
There,
shut down
there was
the-
like 1,000+ people,
Yeah.
and that really happens.
Yeah.
And everyone was talking about her name, and obviously looking into the name, I don't know whether you know. Casey's
you're the
already
best
told me.
because I'll tell you my definition. That I thought
From
it
what I saw, obviously Casey will explain this, but from what I've seen, it's a hybrid.
So
wow, man said hybrid.
No,
What's
a
that?
hybrid of
So-
a horse and a donkey.
a
That's
hybrid.
Gosh. Yeah.
So yeah, mulatto. I don't know how to say it in an English accent. How do you
Yeah,
say
I
it in
don't know.
English?
Mulatto.
You guys gotta say it in
Mulatto.
You gotta say it in the American
Okay,
accent.
sorry.
Mulatto.
Mulatto.
Mm.
Mulatto, by definition, is a derogatory term that was used to describe mixed race people in the past. It literally means it's a combination of a horse
Yeah.
and a donkey, or is it a donkey and a mule? Or is a donkey a mule?
I'm
Isn't a
gonna
mule a
find
donkey
out.
anyway?
I think a mule is a donkey. I think it's a combination of a horse and a donkey,
Yeah.
or a donkey and something else. In
Yeah.
any case, it was obviously two animals, and by using that definition to describe mixed race people, it's obviously a derogatory term because it's animals.
Yes. So what it says, meaning mule, the hybrid offspring
Well
of a
done.
horse and a donkey.
There you go.
Yeah.
So when they use that term, which was originally reserved for horses and donkeys, or the hybrid offspring of
Yeah.
one, to use that for people is obviously clearly derogatory. It's
Yeah,
obviously
100%.
offensive.
Yeah.
It was definitely used during a time where, you know, niggas was really trying to offend.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what it's been since. And obviously Mulatto's come back and taken it and changed it, I suppose.
Wait. Okay, I was trying to find this. Do you know what her nationality is?
She's
No
mixed
idea.
race. She's
She's
half
mixed
black,
race.
half white.
No idea.
Okay. Well, interesting.
Yeah,
See,
her dad's
my-
her dad is black and her mum's white.
My issue with this whole topic, because I didn't even know that was the real definition.
Mm.
First of all, I thought it was like a form of latte. That's what I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a form of latte. That's why I got confused.
Can I get a regular mulatto, please?
Can I
with
get
two
a mulatto?
sugars?
I'm
I
being
can hear that.
deadly serious.
In Starbucks.
I'm being deadly serious.
Toby, here's your mulatto.
Can you imagine? Like, I actually
You can
thought
hear that.
that's what
Don't
it was.
say it.
However,
You know.
however, I was also kind of misguided by Clubhouse too, because someone on Clubhouse literally said that it was a term of endearment.
It was
or-
that Eazy-E's daughter.
Remarkable. I don't think it was
Sorry.
remarkable. No, some guy. He basically said that they used it to reference the lighter skinned slaves who were always seen as top of the hierarchy of slaves.
But even that is derogatory.
It's derogatory, yeah, but it's not what you're saying. It's completely different. The conversation was based on lies. It wasn't. I think, what are people talking about if that's not the situation?
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for clearing that up because it's not coffee.
No, it's not coffee. Go on, Michael.
Yeah, so what I'm reading here, it says it originated from the Arabic term muwalad, which means a person of mixed ancestry. Muwalad literally means born, begotten, produced, generated, brought up, with the implication of being born and raised among Arabs. Oh, that's
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Wrong.
Wrong.
But okay, the main issue was that obviously this woman's using this name. She shouldn't be using this name. It's just wrong. We know what the background of the name comes from.
Yeah.
Now saying that she's mixed race, like I'm now thinking, now don't kick my ass this jackass hybrid donkey horse. Hear that?
Wow.
Lovely. Anyway, don't get me for this, but she's mixed race. Yeah. So her calling herself Mulatto.
You think she should
is
be
that
allowed to use the name?
no? Well,
Say it.
you know, yes.
Yeah, say it.
She's mixed race.
Yeah.
Mulatto.
I think she's mixed
That's what
race,
it stands-
so
that's what it stands for.
her being able to say mulatto
Shouldn't be a problem.
shouldn't be a problem for her to say it, but it's like me saying, hey everybody, my new artist name is nigger.
Yeah.
Goodness.
No, it's true.
When
It's true.
white people want to introduce me, they'll be like,
Yeah.
welcome to the stage, nigger. So
I mean-
by calling yourself mulatto, you're encouraging everybody else to call you mulatto, which
Yeah.
is encouraging the term mulatto, and it's expanding this word
Yeah.
that shouldn't really be expanded
using
because
it.
it's a derogatory term.
Yeah.
I mean, really and truly, like, I think it was a manager was on the first Clubhouse group meeting room, and he basically said, it might have been her DJ, I don't know, but one of them two said that she was supposed to do a show or a live show on BBC,
Yeah.
and they actually declined her doing the show
Because of her name.
That's that. Yeah.
So it's a situation where people are well aware that this name is
It's an
it's
offensive
not something.
term,
It's an
yeah.
offensive term. Yeah, it's not something that should be brought to light. I think the issue, the main argument for most people, I would probably say, is the people that are on her side for using the name will probably back the fact that people still use the word nigger, and we're happily using that term. So why can't someone else bring out another derogatory term and reclaim it as a black term? Do you get what I mean? That's what people on that side are saying. But there's people on the other side that are saying, like, look, this is full on a derogatory term. But my issue comes where people are trying to, pick and choose sides. Like saying this side of derogatory terms, e.g. nigger, is fine to use.
Yeah.
But this side of the derogatory terms, a new term being brought to light that not many people might have known of, or people did know of but didn't use, is not okay to use.
Yeah.
So where do we draw the line? Shouldn't it be a situation where, in general, we shouldn't be using the term? Because if we're going to start saying that one person can't do it, then what right do we have to say that she can't do it if everyone else is doing something? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't. The thing is, I don't think we're encouraging. I don't think we're okay. Are we encouraging the word nigger?
I'll explain exactly how we're encouraging it, because this is what people do. When it comes to a person from another race, we've all heard the term, or this person's been invited to the cookout, or this person gets a pass because they are using, or because we somehow have made them an honorary black person, right?
You give them the pass.
You give them a pass. If you have some sort of, if you have a person from another race, whether it be white or Asian in your group, friendship group, and they say the word nigger, sometimes it doesn't sound as harsh when it comes from someone outside of your group. So as black people, we've kind of accepted that as being something that we do, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to her situation, she is half black, half white. So in a sense, do we not give her that same kind of light to use the word mulatto? Or
I don't have a. Do you know what? I actually don't have an issue in regards to her using the term.
right.
If she wanted to call herself mulatto, like amongst her friends, and say I'm a mulatto, da, da, da. Like she can do that if she likes. She has the agency and the provision to do that because she is a mixed race person, so she can use that and define it however she likes.
Yeah.
But you cannot name yourself that term. You can't do that because what it does immediately is it encourages the word to be used. It encourages the word. It takes out the intensity of how it's supposed to offend somebody or how it would offend someone.
It's kind of desensitizing everyone to the word.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's exactly what
you're
it's going to
desensitizing it, and what it now means is that now mulatto is the name of a rapper as opposed to a derogatory term,
Yeah.
which isn't fair on anybody. And I think as well, in regards to what you were saying, in regards to how black people encourage the N-word to be used by people of other races, definitely one big thing is having white friends and giving them this feeling of familiarity that they can use certain words. But I think another big way is by using the N-word in lyrics. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things. Like Niggas in Paris was a real song, and
then when you're naming the song, you have to say the words.
so that one can be avoided, but definitely rapping the song.
Yeah.
And do you know what? It got to a point where, well, I can say it, I can be honest. It got to a point where I don't like going to concerts and seeing white people, because if I if I catch any white person saying the N-word around me, I get fit. Anyway, Michael knows this. Bro, where was it? Oh, we went to, I think it was the Ari Lennox concert, and I don't think she says the N-word in her lyrics, but one of the songs that the DJ was playing, and there was a white person next to me, I was like...
He was waiting for them to say it.
I dare this bitch to try me. When she's, I dare her to try me. But it's like, I can't keep feeling like that.
You can't, no.
And so when we think about what black people allow, and especially, do we have time to get into it?
Yeah, okay. Go on.
Listen, there are people in the industry who are not black, who get away with saying the N-word.
Yeah.
Nav is one. I don't listen to Nav's music because he keeps saying the N-word.
Fat Joe.
Fat Joe is somebody that they have been allowed because he's from New York.
Yeah, they invited him to the
sick of
cookout.
this.
They invited him to the cookout and they gave him a platinum
I'm
seat.
sick of this. People be like, I'm from New York. I'm surrounded by black people. I grew up. I am black. And because
even
of
though
that,
Latino.
6ix9ine is a prime
like
example.
I saw his baby pictures. Have you seen Fat Joe's baby pictures?
No, I haven't.
His hair is straighter than straight, okay?
Serious?
He wanted to turn around and play the Afro-Latina card. Nigga, do you know I can see you?
Yeah, do you know what? I feel like, especially how they marketed Fat Joe, with him being surrounded by black people, I feel like that's where he probably became comfortable doing that.
For sure.
And I don't doubt that he's from a black neighborhood.
Yeah,
like, that's not a problem.
That don't mean anything.
Yeah,
That
but I'm
doesn't
sure all his friends are black.
Yeah.
And I think, again, like Toby mentioned, it's this thing of familiarity. When you got black people around you, and they're like, oh, Fat Joe's my nigga. And then now all of a sudden he's like, yeah, I am your nigga. And it's like, well, actually.
No, you're not.
Yeah, so it's like, where do we now? It's just too specific for people to be like, I can say that you're my nigga, but you can't say that I'm your nigga. And you can say this, but you can't do this. And you can rap the song, but you can't say it in a sentence. And you can say it with an E, you can say it with an A, but you can't say it with an ER.
It's true. It's true. I mean, really and truly, like, no one's stupid, okay? No one's dumb. You know that you shouldn't be saying the term, right? And whether you're...
But do people know that, Toby?
No, for sure. I feel like people... Look, we're not dumb, okay? No. People are not stupid out here. Yeah. You know you shouldn't be saying the term. Yes, it might be music has maybe desensitized you to the term.
Absolutely.
But you clearly... Look, you can't tell me you're not aware of slavery. You can't tell me you're not aware that the term nigger has come... is a derogatory term.
Yeah.
It has never, ever been something where it's like, oh yeah, this term is... me welcoming someone or saying.
But that's what black people say.
In the black community, yes, we might have changed that, but still, I'm telling you right now, you say the word, it's still a bad term. However, people from other races need to also understand that. Look, you are the ones that were, well, not you specifically, but your ancestors, the people in the past. Some people are still saying it now, but the people in the past were given this name as a term to put down black people.
Yeah.
You are aware of that. It's history. It's part of everyone's life.
Yeah.
So you are clearly aware that this term is bad, right? So just stay on the side of just not using it, full stop. However, I do understand that within the black community, we do love nowadays to pick and choose a lot. We do have the freedom to pick and choose. We've been through a lot. People have been through a lot. But in a situation where do we draw the line? Because if we're forever going to be nitpicking every time someone does this, we're not getting anywhere. We're just going to be out here sitting down arguing about something that's probably not even going to change. She's probably not even going to change her name.
Do you think it will be best for her to change her name?
Yeah, and she said that she's going to.
But the thing
is she?
Really?
I don't think that's
going to
ask you that question.
Do you know what? If she does change her name, she must come with one sick name because
she's probably going to be Big Latto. That's what she goes by anyway. It's Mulatto, Big Latto.
And there's another. I think there's another one called Mule or something.
Excuse me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
She actually used the name Mule.
No, she wouldn't.
I don't think
But Big Latto is what she goes by anyway. People call her. I call her Big Latto before I call her Mulatto.
A lot of people actually.
Big Latto.
Oh, Mula.
They also talked about that. That doesn't sound right. They also talked about that in the chat too, and someone actually came out and said in the chat, in the clubhouse chat, and they were basically like, that's not good enough. And I'm thinking like,
oh no,
you're trying to kill off her brand.
You've already told her, you've already got onto her for changing her name,
which I think is crazy personally.
Do you know what? It's crazy, but it's a big move for her. I think people
change her name.
Yeah, I think it's a big move for her. Do you know the reason why I'm saying that is because she understands she's got a brand. She understands that this could be something that can tarnish her brand. Yeah, and she. Obviously, does she want to lose her
So why is it a big? When you say a big move, do you mean like honourable, like in terms of like?
I think for her, like, how am I gonna explain this? For her, like, she's being the bigger person in this situation.
No, she's not.
Why not?
She's not being the bigger person. She knows that if she doesn't change her name, she's done.
It's over.
So
It's
that
over.
isn't you.
It's kind of saving your career at this point. Essentially, because
Right.
really and truly,
I see it as her. I see it.
It's not honourable for her to save her career by doing the right thing. That's not honourable to me.
That's very true. It's not honourable at all.
All right.
That's not honourable. She's just doing the right thing. But I feel like I'm happy that she's decided to change her name. I think one of the things as well, specifically for Mulatto or Big Latto, I'm just gonna be calling it for Big Latto from
Big
now.
Latto sounds okay.
One of the things that that was like a thing for certain people. I didn't join the room that you're talking about for long.
Or the first
No, the first one. I didn't join it for long. But one of the things with Big Latto is she has an assistant. Her assistant's name is called Big Lexi. She's quite big, but she's a big woman.
Yeah.
And she's dark skinned. And in a Instagram live or whatever, she called Big Lexi an orangutan. Obviously, it's probably just banter. It's not a problem. But when you are called Mulatto, and you've already accepted that you're quite ignorant to like the nuances of racism, colorism, and all that stuff by your name alone, and then you call your dark skinned big friend orangutan, people are already up in arms in regards to how you like your sensitivity around these things.
Yeah.
So off the back of that, and her ignorance and her like refusal to accept that this was an issue, she like that's why people are. There were a lot more. They were definitely they were going for her. So that's why I'm saying it's not like an honourable thing or like a big thing for her to change her name. It's important that she does this before she ruins her career.
Going back to the orangutan comment, someone actually, I think, because there was a lot of people from Atlanta. One of the people on there was Eazy-E's daughter, and loads of people from Atlanta were basically trying to give justification to that orangutan term. As you said, this is something that they do in Atlanta. This is the way they talk. Like, they were trying to compare it to...
Isn't that not a problem in itself?
They were trying to compare it to British slang where they said, I don't know where they got this from, that people use the term lighties and darkies. First of all,
not darkies.
No one ever says darkies.
Lighties.
And I have heard darkies.
I've never heard.
Yeah, but that's always offensive.
Exactly.
I'm saying that, but
but she brought it up in the sense of like people say darkies, like it's just like something that that's not something that happens.
This doesn't happen. So they were basically saying that this is something that happens in Atlanta. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But doesn't that give some sort of context to like reason for why she might have said it? If this is genuinely something that this is what they say in Atlanta and it's within that bubble that this is how they talk there, is that acceptable?
No, of course
it's
not.
not acceptable. Because she's done it on live, didn't she?
And I feel like she did. And I think based off of what you just said, this is why Big Latto and people that say the N-word will always feel comfortable to do it because it's different rules in different areas. There's not one like universal, thank you, Ludacris. There's not one specific rule. There's not one specific rule. Like there was this really interesting talk that Akala did, and basically he was talking about the N-word because this white girl or woman asked, why aren't I allowed to use the N-word when I'm singing a song? I don't mean it in...
I thought you was going to say she
No, she knows better. Why can't I use... Right. She was like, why can't I use the word? I hear it in songs. It's not offensive then. Obviously, in the context of it being a slur, I understand that. But why can't I use it in songs and da-da-da-da-da? Is it the same word as before or whatever?
Why can't I kick it out of your chair?
And Akala was like... He was like, that's fine. Like, yes, it exists. But why do you feel like you need to say it?
Like, what is that urge?
What is the urge? Like, it's so easy for you to just skip the word out.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I feel like they want to disrespect.
No, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. People are not dumb. Like, you can clearly see people know that they shouldn't be using this term. But it's like, why do you feel... Like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard for you to just stop in the song and just not say that word.
People are acting like, you know when you say, oh, Toby, no, I'm going to use this analogy that you used. You know when... like if someone's sending a kid to Crunch or something and they say don't look in the bag. And now you want to look into the bag.
I think see that's what I think it is, and I also think that there is can I be candid in this place? I think I think that there is a level of entitlement that comes with white privilege that needs to be explored. I feel like there is a level of like when white people are so used to getting everything that they want, they can't understand a reality of when they can't have what they want. So, I was going to give a Clubhouse example, but if I start, I won't stop talking, so let me not even do that. But, no, I'm going to give it quickly. Yeah. Basically, there was a Clubhouse room, right? There was this guy. His name is Tim. Tim is white. His name is Tim Urban, I think. He's a very, very popular writer, TED talker. He's someone that's smart. Right. He's not dumb, right? And he joined, there was this clubhouse room called Black British People versus Black Americans, right? It was a talk about some people from England, some people from America talking about the differences in their culture and whatever.
So
they was debating about some stuff, right? And Tim joins this call as a listener.
Oh, it is that one.
Yeah, so Tim joins his call as a listener, right? He joins his call as a listener. I don't know whether they made him a speaker or whatever. And he claimed that he got kicked out of the room. And he was like, I don't understand why I got kicked out of the room. I think it's because I'm white. They didn't want me there. And then he started a whole new room talking about how he felt like he was kicked out of this room because he was white. And ultimately, it boiled down to this fact that he was like, I just wanted to be there for research purposes. I'm researching about this type of stuff. I just wanted to see what they was talking about on a voyeurism thing. So anyway, he's in this room complaining about why he just doesn't understand why he's not allowed to be in the midst of a conversation between black people. Right. And he just didn't understand it. And again, it's what a lot of people were saying then versus what I'm saying now, which is there is a level of entitlement that white people have that they are yet to understand why they can and can't do certain things. Rooms. Right, why you can and can't be part of certain conversations. And I feel like that is one of the main reasons, that plus obviously the complexities of us picking and choosing when we can and can't. That those are the things that mean that white people will always kind of want to say it. And even if they don't say it publicly, they're definitely screaming the N-word in their houses. Bedrooms. Absolutely. I remember I was driving with my old colleague, and she's white, but she has sex with black guys, so, you know, familiarity, right? Anyway, so we're in the car together, and we're singing Wild Thoughts. There's a part where Bryson uses the N-word.
He was like, bitch, damn me.
Listen, the radio mutes the words, because it's on the radio.
And she said it.
I didn't say the word. She said the word. What the hell is going on?
Did the room go silent?
Of course, it's just me and her in the car.
And what happened?
I just didn't say anything, if I'm honest. No, I just didn't say anything. Cause I didn't know what to do. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make, because I know we're tight for time.
You know that injector seat that is supposed to be in the car that we're wishing for?
Yeah. I think the point that I'm trying to make is that ultimately, there just needs to be a universal rule where we establish that N-word just doesn't get mentioned by anyone except for black people. Until that comes in, it's not going to change.
So if you're saying about the N-word, what about the M-word, mulatto?
I think that, I think that word should be... I think I'm going to mute that. I'm going to edit that out. I think that derogatory terms that relate or offend particular cultures should be reserved to be used and administered by the people of said culture. Right. So the P word should be reserved for...
Yeah.
Wait, you said people of that said culture?
Yeah.
Yes. So
when you say people, are you meaning... Because people
that specific ethnicity.
That specific ethnicity.
Yeah, the specific category. I'm not just talking about
specific ethnicity. That's it.
But I'm not just talking about ethnicity. I'm talking about all things. Like the F word should be reserved for anyone that's part of the LGBTQ community. They can use that as they like.
Wait, F word?
Think about it.
We'll say it after.
Rhymes with maggot.
Oh, okay.
So, so that term, should they decide to reinvent it, it's so harsh. Should they decide to reinvent that and reuse that? That's their business. It's not my business.
Because it's not my community. It's not for me to use it.
It's not for me to now be policing how they should use the word.
Yeah.
So in the same way, I feel like the N-word should be safe for black people to do what they want to do. And anyone that truly subscribes to, or is an ally to black people in the black community, should respect it enough to not want to say it.
So I've got one question because obviously time is running out. So if there was one universal rule, that as black people we should implement, what should that be?
Well, I feel like that one that you were just saying now makes a lot more sense. I mean, I think it's a situation
you
where...
only get one wish. If that's the one you can say...
I'm not, what's it called, Ray J? I'm not Ray J. No. I get multiple wishes in this life.
No, just the one.
Okay, just one.
Jah provide. Now, as black people, I think, the only rule I can probably say is, which is not going to be an easy one, but it will probably make our arguments and our points that we make that we want to drive forward a lot easier. And it's just that when we have all, because as I said, people are not stupid. When we're all trying to achieve a common goal, whether that be diversity, whether that be freedom, whether that be fighting against police brutality, whether that be against not using the term nigger, then I think we have to just support each other. I think I'm getting sick. I know people have their own minds and they have their own thoughts and they all want to. Everyone wants to be themselves and think themselves. Yeah, perfectly fine. But I feel like when it comes to black people, there's always an issue where there's black people coming after black people because for some reason they're like, no, we shouldn't be doing this as a people, even though clearly they know that this is not a situation where doing this is going to affect you, which you feel like it doesn't affect you. Yeah.
So your universal rule is to make sure that everyone works universally.
No. My universal rule would be if there's a black movement, obviously unless it's completely morally wrong. Yeah. If there's a black movement and that you're someone that's against it, then please, if you're against it, don't say anything. And it's of a benefit. Stop trying to badmouth people that are trying to do something.
Yeah. Or be the conflicting opinion that now denounces.
Like, it's not necessary. If you're against it, I feel like I know you want to voice your opinion, but really and truly, if it's morally right and your opinion goes against that, and you're a black person, I feel like, look, you don't have to say something. I'm not sure who you're standing up for and who you're supporting, because whoever you're standing up for and supporting, most likely is not going to support you. So just let what needs to happen go forward. Until it becomes something that's completely morally wrong, then just stay out of it. Personally.
What about you? Nah, I'll ask you first.
But I was want to ask the question.
You better be quick. Look, these back and forth love stuff. You better be quick. There's not enough time.
Mine would be it's on the same line as you in regards to supporting each other, but I mean in a sense of bringing people up, in a sense that like, for example, if I'm in a position of great influence, that I'm able to bring people up into either the same realm or even above where they were before. I feel like that's something that we struggle to do, especially in our culture, that if someone's in a position that's of authority, they're like, oh, if I bring this person up, they might dilute me, or it might be a competition, or that. I feel like it's something that is really, really missing in the black culture.
The universal rule is that you should, as a black person, you should have an obligation to bring people up.
Yeah,
is that what you mean?
Not bring people up, but if you, do you know what? If you got the opportunity to bring someone up, like, okay, for example, very good example. In my
that's not specific.
Okay, imagine me being in a company.
Yeah.
I'm of a director role. Yeah. I should be able to mentor other black people in my team or in that company to come up. Yeah. Because if the white people are not doing it, who's going to do it in my company? So that's what I mean, like bringing people up, because if we're all progressing, everyone's getting to specific realms, well, our culture will grow. Our culture, people will see the benefits in our culture. So that's what I'm trying to say.
Do you know what? My universal rule is going to be that only black people can say the N-word.
Right.
But I really like what you just mentioned.
That's too easy.
It's not too easy, because I feel like it would solve a lot of problems. I feel like it would solve a lot of problems.
Yeah. World hunger.
But I actually think that something that you mentioned in regards to feeling like you can be the only black somewhere.
Yeah.
I feel like the idea of like blackness being associated with
competition.
No, blackness being associated with like poverty or like not good things. Like black people getting hacker, it's like a community center now. Like that type of mentality. The idea. I would like the value of blackness
to change.
To be positive.
Is that amongst black people?
Amongst black people and outside, because
I think
because really and truly, the question that you posed was just for black people.
It's just for black people within the black community.
Because I definitely agree that it needs to be upped amongst black people.
Then but that's the rule. That's who the rule applies to. So so then I would definitely say that it should be changing the value of blackness. So that when there is more than one black person in a job, you're like, oh god, this is a bit gay. Or seeing 6 black people eating lunch together, or it's a gang. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, so that's why I
really want to get something in real quick, because did you see that video of the black restaurateur? He was basically talking to the black girls, talking about they shouldn't be twerking. If they want to twerk in these restaurants, then they should get out and they should leave their restaurant, basically. There was only one woman that was twerking in the corner. There was only one woman, but a twerking song was on. I think it was City Girls.
And it's in his restaurant.
It's in his restaurant, and there's one girl that's twerking. He stopped the music. He said, I don't need you guys' money. You want to come in here and be doing that ghetto stuff, you can leave, blah, blah, blah. I don't need your money that much. Like, stop that rubbish. And nobody left. I would have upped and left. But it's this idea, again, of associating blackness with poverty, ghetto, trash. if there are too many black people in one place, it devalues where you are.
It's mad.
They ruined Dubai. Black people have ruined Dubai. Black people ruined red velvet cake. Black people ruined red lipstick. Black people ruin Hakkasan. Black people ruin blah, blah, blah. Right. And it's this constant thing of, oh my God, black people have lubies? Yeah, I need to go and get something else.
Lubies?
Lubies? People call it lubies.
Lubies.
Listen, on that note, I think this has been a really good progressive episode.
Yeah.
It would be nice if we have these conversations on Clubhouse, I think. I think we should
100%.
let us know. Hopefully you guys are on Clubhouse. If not, it would be nice to get you guys on because it would be good to have conversations. Yeah, so I think maybe it might be a good idea to continue this conversation on Clubhouse.
Yeah.
And then that way we can get like a more interactive conversation going.
100%.
Yeah, I like that.
100%.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's been a deep one, guys.
It's been a nice, healthy, progressive conversation. Episode 37, it has been great.
Yeah.
Find us on the gram, DBTH Podcast. YouTube, search DBTH Podcast or Don't Believe the Hype Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, give us your thoughts. Tell us how you feel. What do you think about the N-word? What do you think about the M-word?
Yeah.
What do you think about all the words? Okay, let's talk about it.
Check
Twitter, DBTH_podcast. DBTH_podcast. Anything else? No.
Yeah, we're gonna do the Secret Santa, and
we'll do it better this time.
Yeah, what we're going to do is we are going to. I think we said we're going to record it. Like,
let's try and record it. Yeah, we'll try and
like
record
the journey to get in the
we'll
present.
Figure it out. We'll figure
yeah,
it
the
out.
road to Secret Santa is not done here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, it's time to put up your Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Yes, Christmas decorations. Christmas decorations. Yeah.
But guys, this is episode 37
Yes.
with DBTH.
Yes. We out.
Peace.